All right, ain't no place like low place, and I'm live. Let me check my good old audio, and we'll go right on in. All right, ain't no place like low. All right, I ask that you hit the thumbs up button when you come in the building. I'll go ahead and hit it myself to show you that I support myself, and you should as well. So you hear that? There go mine. Let me hear yours. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the bell icon button to get notifications the next time I go live or upload content to my channel. And you'll be part of the audience, and we'll rock out and have a good time together. Anthony Joshua nearly sells out the Garden with pre-sale tickets alone. From the information I'm hearing, the Mecca of boxing hasn't been the Mecca of boxing for a long time. We don't get events that are common. Canelo Golovkin took it back there. It wasn't expected. A lot of people used the little theater room, but you know, AJ's bringing a heavyweight title fight back to it since Vladimir Klitschko and Brian Jennings, from my memory, and that wasn't a big fight. And this one I wouldn't say isn't a big fight, but AJ's just that guy, and righteousness prevailed. You know what I mean? It's been a lot of pull down to AJ, a lot of tarnish this man, and I've been 100% against it. It's really nothing to tarnish. You know, they took a risk, putting him in a title fight with Charles Martin. Whether you think it was an easy fight or not, all fights can be lost. And when you put millions up for a risk like that and your guy prevails, you know, no one at the time of that fight was complaining that Anthony Joshua was taking that fight. Nobody. But today it's one of the major complaints that the haters try to use. But righteousness has prevailed. And, you know, this guy saved our shitty boxing market in his own right already. You know, he's being called a UK failure because he didn't put a fight on at Wembley, at the Wembley Arena, Wembley Stadium. I think it's called Wembley Stadium, in front of 90,000. If he only brings 60,000 to Wembley, people start calling him a failure. All right, this guy, man, he's just doing everything right for our sport. And there's not one person in the sport of boxing, not one person, that would turn down the success of Anthony Joshua. Maybe Canelo Alvarez, maybe. But I tell you what, this guy's doing it big, man. You know, being promoted in Dubai. Yeah, a black man from Africa and the UK, they fly him out, do promotions in Dubai, like, you know, like it's nothing. It's doing a very good job for our sport. Comes to America where the boxing market is so terrible that Floyd Mayweather's protege just did what? 400,000 live views on a prominent boxing network. That's how bad it is. You know, the other day we put boxing on the Mecca of sports, ESPN. It doesn't even do 1 million views. I believe it was seven. Don't give me the line, but I believe under 700,000 for two Mexican Americans. California, all out California war for a title. But we're depending on a black man from the UK with Africa on his shoulder to come over here and make numbers, and he done just that. Righteousness prevailed. If anybody deserves it, he deserves it. Jared Hurd deserves it. Guys that's doing the sport right, and I'm proud to say, through all this hate, through all this nonsense, name calling, accusations of drug cheating from people that just meant to be against you, they want to be against you. I'm proud to say that something righteous stood up and prevailed. Thank you, Eddie Hearn. Thank you, Anthony Joshua, Barry Hearn, DAZN. Thank you, Big Baby Miller. Thank you to people that bought their tickets and done the correct things. Thank you to Dillian White for showing what you should not do to boxers. Learn from Dillian White, people. And I hope Dillian White loses, by the way. I hope he gets knocked out. And we can look back and say, righteousness prevailed once again. If you would have just come out and said, I'm scared of AJ and I don't want him to do to me what he did to me last time, but I'll fight other people. You know what? You got more heart than 99.9% of people already, because most men don't fight Anthony Joshua anyways. So to get your ass whooped and to talk to the media next time, say, I don't want to go through that again, but I'll fight other men that are very good fighters. That is a-okay with me. I won't say it's a-okay, but it's better than being a lying punk bitch. I deserve the money. I deserve it. Are you going to the Dillian, did you come to the US and fight in Madison Square Garden? You said the US hoard themselves out to you when they came. That was Dillian's word. The US hoard themselves out to me. They were pouring it out to me. Well, look what it factually did for Anthony Joshua. When you came to the UK, Dillian, I'll remind you, you fought in Omaha, fucking Nebraska, a town of less than 500,000 people, on a fucking undercard that was untelevised, if I recall correctly. You do not deserve that man's money. You do not deserve to go about lying, and you do not deserve support when you do so. But because righteousness needs room to squeeze in, I guess people like you exist. People that supported you exist. Thank you, God. Thank you, righteousness. We need it, man. We need it. We are at dire times in this ugly country, in this ugly world. He says, I would love to watch you debate with you and The Wire. He is always saying the opposite things about AJ than you. Hey, man, I won't say bad things about The Wire. I used to watch a lot. I started running my own channel and got some things going on in my life. I used to go to sleep watching The Wire. It was that calm. It wasn't problematic with other YouTubers. He lost his bets. He won his bets. He gave advice. I have nothing bad to say. He says some crazy shit sometimes. Sometimes it takes a month for that crazy shit to look like realistic shit. But I got nothing bad to say about The Wire. Nothing. Nothing. GambleAdvisory.com. GamblersAdvisory.com. Remember. That was my guy. Remember. What did he say? Remember, this is just advice or some shit he'd say. Oh man, The Wire was good people. He still is good people. I would like to talk boxing with The Wire too. I don't know how to contact him, but it's what it is, man. He said, low place. Do you believe AJ could bridge the gap to the name value? I don't know what I honestly don't know. Maybe he could be bigger than anything the sport of boxing has to offer. I'm one of the only ones that have said it, that this dude's trajectory is bigger than the trajectory of Floyd Mayweather right now. Like, he's 28, if I'm correct. Like, Floyd Mayweather didn't make no $10 million at the age of 28. He didn't do no 80,000. He just never did 80,000 a day in his life. Okay, he's 29. Floyd Mayweather was 30 and 31 when the Oscar De La Hoya fight happened. His 30s were the era. If he continues to win, maybe Floyd can kiss it goodbye. Maybe he can. Maybe he doesn't. If you're doing 80,000 and 80 million in exhibition bouts, as he claims. But Anthony Joshua just on a trajectory to just knock these things out the park with two countries behind him. He's got America behind him. The UK has been behind him. Dubai promoting him, the Middle East promoting him like crazy. Him being accepting of that. Africa on his shoulder. We'll see. We'll see. And on top of that, he's not with the Mike Tyson failure program of cocaine, weed, buy tigers, and things of that nature. He's, keep his head on straight. I just don't get it. Why his own kind, Anthony Joshua's own colored people, own color of people, have put him on a coincidental list versus his own people. I'm gonna make a video about that. It's another fighter I'm gonna make a video about, and we gotta touch on that. It's sad, bro. It's absolutely sad. But righteousness prevails, and that's just a good thing, bro. That's a good feeling, man. A lot of people, they use you, they abuse you, they use certain things to push a narrative. Next thing you know, they not that same person that do, righteousness just prevails, though. It will. And more will come. More will come. AJ's been making 15 million for the last 4 to 5 fights. I don't know the exact purses. It's not even things I like to argue with people about. It's obviously people there. It's obviously boxing fans having a good time. So why are you worried about his money? It's bringing attraction to the sport. It may make people hardcore fans. It may just, casuals are needed. Simple as that. The NBA doesn't decline their casuals. The NFL doesn't decline their they accept them. And casuals are needed in the sport. Now, sometimes they go overboard, but you can pull them back to their place in not so much of a harsh way, and everything will be okay. Proud of Eddie Hearn, you know. DAZN told him deliver, and he's delivering. He's bringing the fights over here. Very upset with Dillian White. I honestly say we don't deserve Anthony Joshua. I kind of wish y'all fought at Wembley. We don't deserve Anthony Joshua, bro. We literally don't. Not our country. Not the people out here talk boxing. We do not deserve Anthony Joshua. Big things popping though, right? Big things popping. Amazed by this. Absolutely amazing for this guy. You know, oh, he's failing, can't get a fight at Wembley. His people are turning against him. Oh, so and so and so and so are fighting each other, and he's not fighting them, and their fight is the big deal, and it's for the lineal, blah, blah, blah. It's for this many, this, that. You know, they are declining purse bids because they're doing this, because they're doing that. And look at this guy still just, you know, when you carved out your place should only be able to be taken by somebody else that's willing to challenge that head on, not going around, not saying I fought this guy. No. 3 belts, go get them or get out. Good job, New York City. Good job, people who purchase online. Good job, Eddie Hearn. Good job, DAZN. Good job, Matchroom. Anthony Joshua. Barry Hearn, Sky Sports. Everyone in the UK that supported what they should have supported. We're giving you hand claps right now. Good job. Good job, Big Baby Miller, taking the fight, representing America right. That's our most respectful heavyweight. Big Baby Miller is the most respectful heavyweight in the United States of America. I don't care. Say what Dominic Brazil as well. It may not be, you may not look at them as being the best, but they're more respectful than what we're being told to support and love here. Big Baby Miller, Dominic Brazil. Thank you all. Thank you. Good job. Very, very good job. The right things happen, man. Just got to give it up when things are done right. Got to give it up. Got to give it up. So many naysayers, so many haters. I mean, members of the UK, people of the UK who couldn't respect what this man done for your country. Just jump off a bridge. Jump off a bridge. I take that back. I'm sorry, but correct yourself. Correct yourself. Don't come in here. I'm a very fair person. When I try to help y'all and I see y'all guys trying to turn against something that was good for y'all, it's absolutely insane. Not for me. Like I'll say it again. A lot of these guys that support Deontay Wilder couldn't tell you where his professional debut was held. Okay? They couldn't tell you that. But I could tell you I was in the house. And not in the house for the main event. I was in the house just for him. Just to see him fight. A lot of them can't tell you they've been to nearly 10 Deontay Wilder fights. And if they had, they brag about it from the first time they got here to the left. I just now revealed this to people. Just said we ain't gonna worry about that. But I'm telling you, his career has been mismanaged. He's not as good as he should be at this point. He's not as popular. He should not be anything that drags AJ down unless he gets in the ring and try to drag him down himself. And at that point, I will root for my Southern brother. I will. Do I think he will win the job? No, I don't. But I'm hoping that he can represent the South right if it only lasts for microseconds, because I can't trust him after the fight. He lands a big right hand and boom, it might be over. I can't trust what he's going to do next. But maybe that representation of the South brings the uprising like Anthony Joshua did for you people over there in the UK. And damn it, I take it. I take it. But in order to do that, you do not talk behind AJ's back. You do not whisper to other opponents. You do not tag team with Tyson Fury and then decide to go behind Fury's back and then make a WWE fight type deal. Vince McMahon make the fight and promote it. All right. And then you fail to win that. That's not what you do. You go through Anthony Joshua. That's what we are down here. That's what we are bred to be. That's what I will request to Deontay Wilder, no matter what information comes out. It is nothing that could turn me against this. Very proud of these people. Very happy. Very happy. Very happy. Very happy. Very happy. Very, very happy. That's right. He was in Vanderbilt. He was in Vanderbilt. He was fighting there. That's right. In Tennessee. Nashville. He's been in Columbus, Mississippi, been in Louisiana, Alabama, Sheldon State Community College. All these places, low places attended. All of these places for Deontay Wilder. Huge supporter, because I said to myself, this guy's an Olympian. Maybe something comes about it, and while watching, you're just watching like, oh my God, he's bad. But there's progress. You know, there's going to be progress. Very proud people. Very good moment. Maybe next he hits up LA and they say we need some Anthony Joshua out here too. Maybe he touches Dallas, Texas next. And he says, Earl Spence, guess what? I'm from here too. And then he, you know, maybe he gets a yeah, man tattoo on his other shoulder, you know? Maybe he gets that. You know what I mean? Just keep on doing it right, AJ. Just keep on doing it. If the man can't, it's nothing about his skill I'm talking about. I've said it before. I think Dillian White would beat Anthony Joshua. I think it's very possible he can get the victory in the rematch. It's nothing about his skills. You know, I just enjoy what he's done. He's put himself in a position to be at the top or close to it. And, you know, at this point, it's nothing about how good he is, how bad he is. I know he's an exciting fighter. I'm going to get an exciting fight. And I know I got a guy who's doing boxing right in Anthony Joshua. I know those two things. So at this point, it's not about where he goes from here, win, lose to me. No, it's not about that. He's done. If his career ends tomorrow, I'm grateful for what Anthony Joshua did for our sport. For his sport. It's not out. It's actually he's in it. You know what I mean? I'm grateful. He said, everyone forgets Vegas wanted AJ versus Klitschko too. No, they don't. They don't forget. They fail to mention. They elect not to mention. It's shit on him, Tom. That's what it is. But it doesn't work. It ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working. And that's good, man. That's good to see righteousness prevail, bro. I know I said that several times, but man, it's just good. Maybe AJ saves our market. He saved the UK. He saved the UK. Maybe he saves our market. Maybe he takes what was the biggest fight in UK history and makes it into a huge US fight with Tyson Fury when he didn't even have to. You fans that have been hating, you should be asking to touch the hem of his fucking gauntlet. Should be. He's your savior. Subscribe to the channel if you already hadn't. Hit the bell icon if you already hadn't to get notifications the next time I go live or upload content. 42 people watching, 19 thumbs up. We could use some more. If you haven't hit it, please hit it. Please mash that thumbs up button and support this channel. We just want to cover boxing right, cover boxing fairly. Don't ask no more of any other fighters. And, well, the guy's a champion. There's not much to ask of him. The challengers need to be the hungry men. That's what it is. It is what it is. These belts have to have a meaning, people. The way I become a defending champion is because you guys want to take me out the top. If you want to just let me sit at the top, well, hell, you know, maybe it's a good idea if I just do that. And I've seen champions that have been able to do that because people didn't want to challenge them. Anthony Joshua is one. He's one. Now, not top 10 people. Well, there's been other guys that have top 10 people say, oh, no, thank you. Champions say, oh, no, thank you. AJ's got top 10 guys, top 5 guys. But the guys we really want to see them fight, they over here tagging up to fight each other. Something's wrong with that, the low place. But again, subscribe if you already hadn't. Hit the bell icon if you already hadn't. Get notifications the next time we go live. Let me talk to somebody in the comment. Let me see. Boxing doesn't need anyone but AJ is doing it the right way, so I'm a fan. Well, he's not the only one doing it right. He's just one of the only ones that's very, very popular doing it right. There's other guys in the sport that that they're on mediocre popularity, but they have great talents and they're hungry. South Croy says Dwyer, talking Dwyer, man. Mention me to Dwyer. Let him know where to contact me if he wanted to talk boxing. Man, man, Dwyer's a good dude, man. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go live again on I just want to talk about the career of Andres Fonfara, who retired. It's not gonna be a big popular topic. A lot of people don't even know him, but it's just a boxer that I'm appreciative of, and it's gonna push the points that I believe in the sport. He did. He was on my good side at a time. He went to my bad side for a reason that was reasonable for him to go there. Called his career quits at the age of 31, like heavyweight cruiserweight, but we'll save it for that video. So if you're interested in that, I'm about to close this one up right now and start up another one with Andres Fonfara to talk of his career. And then we probably go live for the fights later tonight. Leo Santa Cruz, my guy Fundura. You got John Molina versus Omar Figueroa, which is probably gonna be a war. But yeah, thumbs up button if you already hadn't. Bell icon if you already hadn't. Subscribe if you already hadn't. Those 3 things that you should mash if you already haven't. All right. Ain't no place like low place. And I'm out.